This episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Head down to the link below to get some fantastic deals on video games and shop with confidence, knowing that every game on this site comes directly from publishers and you get a fantastic deal in the process. Not only that, this video is also brought to you by XSplit. Head down to the other link down there and get in on the fantastic family of products that XSplit has to offer, including XSplit Broadcaster, which is a fantastic program for live streaming, video recording, and even making this video that you're watching right now. Head down to the link below. And let's not forget, this show wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the great people making Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Head down to the link below. Foundry Virtual Tabletop is perfect for all of your virtual tabletop needs. It's very easy to set up, very easy to mod, very easy to get all of your game systems working, including D&D 1st Edition, D&D 5th Edition, Pathfinder, Fallout Pen and Paper, even Bunkers and Badasses. Head down to the link below and try out Foundry Virtual Tabletop absolutely free. And last but certainly not least, we need to give a big shout out to the folks at ForgottenAdventures.net for their dedication to the craft of map-making assets, virtual tokens, battle maps, Clip Studio brushes, and builder packs. All available on ForgottenAdventures.net. Link down below in the description. Hello, dorks, dorkheads, and everyone in between, and welcome to tonight's episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads. We're back, fuckers!
There was your hype for the day.
Oh wait, Hunter, I just had a thought.
Well, what's your thought?
Did you pre-record your advertisements finally?
Yeah, those will be in the show by now, yes.
Oh, okay, cool, because I thought you were going to say, no, I didn't, even though we've been on break for a month.
What?
Okay, yeah, we've been on break for 3 weeks, so I, for one, am very excited to get into this. How did you guys enjoy the break? What did you guys get up to?
You know.
Some video games.
Suffering by working my job.
I
RuneScape.
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 Job, I guess.
You know how it is.
Oh.
The same game for 5 years.
I played non-stop Elite Dangerous until I got my Federal Corvette, and then I was busy building a Federal Corvette.
Space RuneScape.
I've just been doing
It's
a
not
whole
Space
lot of 5M.
RuneScape. If anything, Space RuneScape is EVE Online.
It would have been WildStar.
My first thought was WildStar.
I mean, I guess EVE Online kind of is, but it's even worse
No,
than
EVE
that.
Online is spreadsheets, the video game.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's like the definition of there's so many things you have to keep track of.
Welcome
It's
to
not
work.
an easy thing. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
actually
right.
work.
People make a career out of that game. It's weird.
They do.
That is the
I mean,
most
that's what it's
bizarre
getting like
game.
for me with 5M. With being a part of the fire department and I'm an EMS supervisor and shit, the amount of shit that's expected of me and having some of the higher ups breathing down my fucking neck for no reason, I want to fucking gut punch most of them.
Oh dear. I got some extra streams done. I did an episode of Hunter Reviews. Steve, you went on vacation.
Yep, that was the thing. I went to Bermuda and New York, and
Kick ass!
I saw the Statue of Liberty. I was on a cruise for a week.
Did you see Amelia Earhart?
No, that's not a
Did you
random
visit
island.
Bermuda?
North Carolina.
Yeah, didn't she die in the Bermuda Triangle or some shit?
No,
I-
believe that her body is on this one island that is off in the ocean and most likely got eaten by coconut crabs.
Coconut
Oh
Triangle.
boy!
Have you seen how big they're
I did
fucking-
not know that.
They are really big and they do smell blood and stuff like that, so she would have been injured and eventually they would have overpowered her and they would have started just eating her because she was easy food.
Oh
that was there.
gosh!
I know, right?
And
Nature's so
and she would have had the person that she was with also die.
Hungry shell
That
puppies.
That is a horrible way to go.
Yep, slowly getting eaten by coconut crabs that are strong enough to easily just clip off your arm.
Get eaten into a fungusy paste by coconut crabs.
I fucking love coconut crabs. They're like my favorite crab. They're so fucking cool. They're so
And then
huge.
people at home are looking up images of coconut crabs and they're like, "Oh God, no!"
Yeah, they're big, dude. They're so fucking cool though.
Just
Just don't be stranded on a tiny island with a bleeding injury, and you should be fine.
They're like,
They're
"Oh
big,
God, that's the
Don't go
ugliest thing
unconscious
I've
near
ever
wild
seen."
animals.
Yeah, the reason they're called coconut crabs is because they eat, coconuts, and they can crack open coconuts with those fucking claws.
In
They
this
also
case, the
don't
coconut
taste
is
very
your
good,
skull.
so don't actually.
Yeah,
eat
I was
them.
gonna say, but if need be, the coconut can be your skull. They are not the kind of creature that is like, oh no, I can only eat one kind of food. No, they're gonna be like, no, if it's available to me, I'm gonna fucking eat it.
Like the
Ooh,
fucking
food.
koalas.
Oh, eucalyptus leaves on the tree, dope. Wait, you put them on a plate? What the fuck is that? Get that fucking shit out of my face, you bitch! What the fuck did you give me?
Stares and smooth brain.
They have a
Stares and
time stamp
stupid
for when the
fucking
actual
koala.
episode starts. We can.
Sees a hole in the cat bowl. What is this, peasant? What have you given me? Gets
Mhm.
rid of the hole. Food!
Give it a
Those
little
of you
shake
who-
a shaker.
For those
Yeah.
of you who don't know, koalas have a special enzyme in their stomach that allows them to digest the highly poisonous eucalyptus leaf, which they would not need if they bothered to eat literally anything else,
They want
What?
eucalyptus.
Fuck
which
Okay.
they are
Okay.
perfectly capable of doing.
Liptus.
And they are too fucking stupid to recognize eucalyptus leaves if they are on anything other than the tree. If it is not on the tree, if you take off a branch from the tree with the leaves on it and put it in front of them, just like on a plate or something, they will have no fucking clue what the hell that is, and they will not eat it.
Their brain has no
Eucalyptus.
wrinkles.
Their brains are smooth as fuck, and then when it's mating season, they become drop bears and they beat the ever-loving shit out of you, and they make horrible fucking noises.
The drop bears are real. No.
Dude, they're fucking mean. They will hurt.
Right, so, we'll go ahead and hand things over to Steve now. That was, some of the most off-topic we've ever been, but, this is the first time we've had all of us in a room
We had
for,
a vacation
for a little bit.
Ish.
So, Steve, over to you.
Yeah, so a little bit out of the element since it's been like 3 weeks and I've been on a fucking boat and I just got back to reality, so thank you everyone for sticking with it and enjoying a nice hiatus in game. We'll see how much I remember, and there are a couple of things that I probably need to do prior to actually starting.
Hey, last minute work.
Fogger.
I just need I'm literally like flipping through all of my tabs being like, what the fuck did I leave everything at?
Froggies.
Plus, I wasn't here for some sessions that you guys did.
Well, that
Oh,
was the semi-canonical
We
stuff.
got
that
the
was just
plus
some
one.
side stuff. We all got weapon buffs, so.
Well, I also thought you guys did stuff in terms of like army prep.
Oh,
I guess
Don't
we
worry.
got vague planning.
I have no fucking clue what you guys did in that regard. So
No.
not
We
here.
didn't.
The vaguest of planning. And no actual
But
agreements.
all of the stuff that we did for that side stuff, that you don't need to worry about that. All the planning is in Dungeon of Roleplay. So, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
all in the-
literally went TLDR and just didn't look at it.
Yep.
Because I was too stressed.
No worries, you didn't miss much.
Stop being stressed.
Ah, I didn't think about that.
Right? Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Didn't occur to me. I'm healed.
Maybe try that out.
Oh my god.
Anyway, shall we go into recap?
Yeah, if you could.
Sure. Okay, so where we left off, And I believe a lot of us need a refresher, so I'll go back a little
Yes.
bit. The party was getting ready for a big fight with Urkror. Whoops, sorry. Urkror are the good guys now. And now we have to
Orzur.
fight Orzur. Because turns out Orzur is being run by mind flayers. And we can't have that now, can we? So,
Bit gross.
the party went to Cassell, looking for support, and ended up getting a bit of logistical support, but no actual troops. So then we had a bit of a night in luxury where we were eating beef stew and whatever the Zach and Demare were doing with the chicken.
It's very important.
Like,
Don't
what? But
Only the
anyway,
most suspect things.
It's just clown gang shit.
Anyway, then we went to Chaldrill, which is where we gathered our forces, as it were, getting ready for the big fight with Orzur. We got the cannons together, we got the boys, we got Sandra's strategic services, among other various divisions of the army, excluding the Home Guard, which we absolutely need. And we were right there. We were gonna go at it. We were right on the precipice of charging at Orzur, and then a bunch of us got pulled into another dimension and had to do this other thing. But don't worry about that. It's not really important. It took 5 days.
So
Yeah.
long.
And for some reason, because of that, Sandra knows how to work with her firearm a little bit better, and everyone now has a bit of a weapon upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what everybody did.
Upgrade these fucking fists, bitch.
Sword's stronger.
Upgrade yourself some bitches.
My
Okay.
light mace now knows
Trust me,
magic
Dante's
and
had
it's
plenty.
not afraid to kill.
Packed weapon buff.
Sandra's bow is now a +1. That's a big one for me.
Not gonna stop me from snapping it in half, but
Please don't.
No.
all right. So,
Or when you fire your bow as opposed to the arrow.
But then everybody got back to Chaldrill, and that's where we left off.
all right. So,
More mouth.
continuing, everyone finds themselves. Do I have the party token? Okay, you are in the correct area. So,
Hey.
as everyone finds themselves in Chaldrill, actually, let me fucking pull up my notes really quick. Hold, please.
You need a pause.
Yes.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
So, with everyone, you are all at the Meeting Point Tavern, a fairly on-the-nose location within Chaldrill. After the Adventurers Guild itself was heroically burned down by the Adventurers Guild,
Lol. LMAO.
Also cutting in 300 million eggs.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Anyway.
so,
Anyway.
Earth ain't being depopulated anytime soon.
Chief Rothus Planecrusher, the dwarf in charge of Chaldrill, they meet with all of you. You have your various military leaders around you. The chieftain Rothus looking about your group. Right. Well, we have a decent amount of people here. If you'd like, I can send a battalion of adventurers with you, or you can have us stay here and protect this town. I'd also like to know, who are you going to be leaving where? Just so that we can have somewhat of an idea what we need to keep eyes on. Alright?
Right.
Right.
So, what type of plan did you come up with last?
We have the following.
Could someone get me a map?
We do have a map. We've been looking at it. We've been
We're looking at the war map right now.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we were talking about the siege.
the siege map. I mean,
you need to mark out on the war map where you are placing everyone. If I just give you a siege map, that implies that you're not leaving anyone at any other places.
I figured we
back to
had
the
a-
war map.
I figured we were just going right into it. Right,
Oh.
so obviously gonna need a home guard.
Alright. And
Honestly, that's not my area of expertise. Zach?
Hmm.
did you really walk for how many days and not come up with a cohesive plan? You're fighting for the, Ukravron as a whole, but potentially if this gets really out of hand, potentially all of Adia.
Counterpoint. Perhaps having a selection process based on death is maybe not the best way to pick leaders. This said, most of our
Okay, I'm
plan
not
relies on what we
that
do
one.
once we get to this. Once we get to their capital, but we definitely will want to leave back some form of defensive force. So the adventurers staying here seems pretty logical. We
If
do
they
have
stop setting fire to themselves.
a good amount of reserves that are.
As you say that, you see that there's a sorceress who's like to the side, who they're holding a cup and they like shoot some fire into the cup and it lights on fire and they have like a really big shit-eating grin and then the fire starts trailing down their arm.
Yeah, they'll probably be fine.
Charming. I would
With their
also
tackles at the idiot.
That's how you learn.
I would also suggest that we leave a contingent of troops at the crossroads here, and probably the Golden Path here, somewhere near the North Watch Tower, just to take care of any stragglers. If they go cross-country, though,
I mean, it looks like it's a pass.
there's really no way we could pin them down in there, but we could potentially
put
have a
archers
few
on the
patrols.
You could have
Yeah,
archers on
it's
the
only-
mountains go that way.
That's only for so much distance.
That is
True.
miles and miles.
Okay, never mind
Yes.
then.
Alright, did you send out any scouts?
Yes.
Let's say
Sandra, that is your actual department.
let's say yes.
Alright. So, right now we will retroactively say, yes, you did send out scouts.
Mhm.
Did you send out the full scouting unit? Did you send out just a smaller amount of them?
I sent 4.
Okay. You sent 4 of them out. Who of the 4 did you send?
Who of the 4 did I send? Let me see my list.
Please tell me it's not the dumb ones.
God, I hope not.
I do have the entire list in front of me right now.
Yep, I found it. Don't worry. Gonna go ahead and send Yez, Svan, Richt, and Yavan.
Alright. Go ahead and make me I'll say, okay. Where in Orzer are you sending them?
Really just some preliminary stuff. Like, keep to the tree line, utilize your ghillie cloak camouflage, don't get too close. And I gave them my spyglass.
Okay. I will say,
I want to know what the defenses on and around the walls look like.
okay. So I will say, if you have them not enter the town, the DC is not going to be high, but you're also not going to get terribly much information.
I would prefer not to lose my troops just yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, with that, I'll have you make 2 stealth checks and an investigation check, or
Any
perception checks.
any pluses on those stealth checks?
Yes, you had successfully trained them, so I'll say, what is your stealth bonus right now?
My stealth bonus is +3.
Okay. I'll say, go ahead and give him a +4.
+4? Oh, okay.
Damn.
Alright, there's the first one with a 15.
Okay.
Training is useful.
And roll the second stealth.
And the second one is a little bit higher with a 16.
Okay. And you can go ahead and make a perception check, and since you gave them the spyglass, they can roll with advantage.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Pluses on the perception.
I'll say they
And mine?
get a +3.
+3. Gotcha. 11.
Okay. So, as you're going around, they do meet you back in Troll Drill. And from what they reported, it does look like they have some defenses, as well as the town seems to look a bit different. There seem to be some people milling about. They didn't get close enough to investigate. There are walls, there are ballistas, and with them, you prioritized keeping them out and away. So they did confirm there are the entrances on those 2 sides. They were not gone for long enough to investigate the eastern side at all. And since they did not enter the town, you didn't specifically see any. They did not see any organized troops, but there were some soldiers by the walls that they saw. Not terribly many, but they were there.
Okay. Ballistas. Right.
Those are a threat.
Our cannons have a better and probably have the range advantage, though.
Would they?
They probably due to gunpowder being used.
Demare,
Yeah, what?
would a cannon outrange a ballista?
Steve, would I know what that is?
You're the gun expert.
I'm currently looking it up.
Ballista be giant crossbow,
Yeah,
but it's meant for war machining, as in literally
I don't think so.
corkscrew
actually,
the
now that I think
corkscrew
about
the arrow into place, yeet it forward, and fucking
it. It's sure, it's
pincushion the
forward,
enemy.
but it doesn't go too far compared to a literal rocketed ball of metal with like gunpowder and shit like that.
So ballistas actually do have a larger range, due to both the rudimentary nature of the cannon. The ballistas have approximately like double the range.
Damn.
Wow.
Plus
ballistas are
ballistas,
double-
they're not a heavy all that has a lot of surface area to get a lot of wind resistance. They're usually thinner. Kind
It's
of
like
thing.
a
More
giant
streamlined.
spear.
Yeah, they're more streamlined.
We did
Okay.
actually have a ship that I saw once that actually replaced all of their cannons with ballistas. It was quite a sight.
Okay.
They went for
Well,
some
if they
choices
replaced
there.
all their cannons with ballistas, they're just sacrificing firepower for sheer range. So.
Exactly.
Hey,
that's still pretty hefty.
get them taken care of before they can even reach you. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, you should probably send someone in. Not someone's, but get a force in there to take care of that. But that'll be part of the actual breaking in.
Okay. Then.
Now, how will we
maybe
actually
no
approach
scouts.
Ozur, do we think?
Like,
There's
like
one
maybe
road to the
other
south.
I had some ideas on that actually.
Alright.
If we approach from.
I know we discussed and going over here from the east, but
We would approach from the south under the cover of night, and then move our troops to the 3 separate gates. Here, here, and, of course, the south gate. A few more troops on this side to help secure the harbor and whatever else might be on that side.
Just to be sure, you're aware that the night cover would also affect our troops' effectiveness, right?
Yes?
Okay, and I just... They are Reserve. They do have much in the way of magics. Not necessarily sure night cover would help us much, at least.
It could be more detrimental, if anything.
How
We don't have dark vision, so...
How probable do you think it is to have enough stuff for night vision for their own troops?
I mean, if it's a lot of magic users, they probably have spells to help them see in the dark anyway.
Alright, then forget the night. But either way, we need to take out those ballistas before we approach, or we're gonna risk some pretty heavy casualties.
Like, maybe we can set up during the night cover, but maybe not actually take the walls. Just
That would work.
we since we're effectively committing us to a siege to some
My idea is
degree.
maybe have like some stealth units, like stealth scouts, get into the castle of
You want me to use my scouts for espionage and sabotage and infiltration, then?
It's kind of
Those that you're willing to
yeah,
spare
like,
for that, yeah.
Yeah, like trying to get rid of the ballista, because this
We'll
seems
probably
like
set
the
up our
easiest thing
camps
we could
externally, though.
do, because our cannons aren't going to outrange their ballistas.
Alright. Maybe plant a bomb near them or something and take them out that way.
Maybe.
Maybe have them on a very long fuse so they have time to get out, and we'll use that as a signal to attack.
What is this? Zach points at the cave.
That is a cave.
What do we know about it? Just
It is a cave.
looks towards anyone with knowledge on the region and/or is an orc of authority.
All of you have at least base information on it. If anyone wanted to roll a history check, I can give more information.
Well, I can do that.
Say, I will roll that, yes please.
I'll bite. Yeah.
I think my history's a 7. Yep, 7. My high stat, actually.
22!
I mean, I can try rolling. No, I'm not even gonna fucking try.
23! And
They're
I'm
still
not
coming
party,
down from the
but
wicked
23!
elixir.
So, Sandra having gone through here and Nicholas having read a number of transcripts that have come out of Orzier, the Orzirian cave, that is one of the biggest draws to Orzier. The map is actually a bit incorrect with its positioning. It's more of over here-esque.
Sorry.
But what the main thing is, that cave is the research place and likely where the Illithid came from. If you were to go to the west entrance and try and invade from there with the cave behind you, you do not want to know of the nightmares that would crawl out behind your troops and probably eat them or worse.
So wait, the Illithid came from there?
Well,
Not the stealth
shit.
scout. Maybe not the stealth scout units, then.
I mean, where else would an Illithid have come from?
I don't know. They walked.
To be fair, you know, that actually does make sense. They're like tentacle slug things,
I feel like
guess.
burning that cave is a good idea, or caving it in with massive amounts of gunpowder.
How much gunpowder do we have, though?
The thing, though, is that most likely they have it on high alert,
The
since that is
question
their hive.
isn't how much we have. The question is how much would it take?
Yeah. I don't have any earth moving stuff, so
Don't you have a ring of prestidigitation?
that's really not how that works. Like,
Hold on, I can
no.
check the spell sheet.
You want
You
me to
guys
take
bought
like
that stupid ring forever ago, and you never use it.
it's not for That's
Not
not how
for
that
what?
works. It's for making my clothes clean, and for making pretty flowers appear,
Good a reason as
So-
any,
changing
yes.
flavors of stuff, making people shit
Money
themselves.
well
What do you want
spent.
from me?
Yeah, great.
I can kind of do some magic.
It is
to get
important
around it, but
clowning artifice.
it would take a little while since that's level 4. But I do have a strong spell. Apparently, I have stone shape, medium or small stone object, or 5 feet a section of stone reshapes to suit your purposes.
That sounds about
I
right?
don't know if that's going to cover the whole entrance.
That's the thing.
Our best
yeah.
bet would be to literally blow up the entrance
Probably.
if you're
yeah.
trying to block it off.
Hmm.
My only guess how to get a way around that so they don't notice that we're doing that is to have like a scapegoat or something of the sort.
Maybe if we had, like, a big keg of black powder.
It'd actually probably be smarter to have several smaller cakes of black powder that explode at specific points, which will cause
Anything that will
collapse.
cause it, yeah.
I am not an expert on this, so I will
Demare, are you a demolition
inherit the
expert?
plans.
She pulls out her regular, actual working gun.
I'm gonna say that's a yes.
Okay, you're on demolition detail.
She smiles with a razor sharp grin.
Don't get too excited, jeez.
No,
I mean, it's gunpowder. Fun.
I am
How do
the
we approach this?
artillerist. I'm the one they put on cannons back on my ship.
We
Even
have
if
ladders.
we don't approach from the east gates.
I mean, I guess we are putting the most of our units over here, so they assume this is the bigger threat.
We don't have to put most of our units over there. My plan is we're gonna run my scout division between our groups to run messages and move
Mhm.
troops as we see fit.
Right.
So if the west gate is struggling, the south side can send troops to reinforce. And then we'll have more than one scout with each group in case we need to send multiple messages.
That sounds about right. We should probably prepare. We do have ladders prepared, right?
Will we need them?
Help with the sieging. Get onto the walls. Get some actual move troops onto the walls to deal with ballistas. Get in.
When my
There's
scouts
no way.
when my scouts went over there, were the gates open?
Yep.
I don't think they'd keep them open once they see an army approaching.
Okay, we have two options.
They actually didn't have, like, closable gates. They just had an opening that the roads went into.
Huh.
Shows how confident they may be.
We have two options.
There's a chance the magic might happen, but
Well, there's also a chance that they could set up some barricades. So we have
Either
two
that
options.
or magical barrier wall.
One is a pair of battering rams, one for each entrance. Two, an infiltration team climbs over the walls and opens the gates from the other side.
Probably get them killed.
Probably get them killed, but either way will work.
suppose you could
not
join
if
them
they're
if you
dead.
wanted.
You can't open up a door as a dead body.
Would you be willing to lead that infiltration team,
Probably
Sandra,
better to have
considering you're the
battering
stealthiest of us?
That's true.
Or we could do both.
You could do both.
Well, a battering ram is a very easy concept. Just chop down a tree and bash into whatever's in front of us.
Yes, but we're gonna have to approach it with the battering ram, and they have ballistas, and then we get, like, you know.
That is also true.
Right.
What I'm trying to convey is they have cover. And unless we have the time to set up a whole battering ram system, I think we could work with what we have on hand.
I'm gonna need the...
But yes, you can bring as many shields as you want.
I'm gonna need my... A shield's not gonna stop a frickin' ballista bolt.
It'll make them feel better, though.
Will it?
Yeah, until they get killed by the giant ballista ammo.
I mean,
It's
it
all
would at
about
least
having
shield them a
confidence
little bit
until you're
more.
not alive to have confidence.
Honestly, any type of shielding would probably help.
I'm gonna have
Or
to
cover.
I'll send in an infiltration team to try and blow up
Oh.
those ballistas before we actually make our move. Unless...
If anyone else would like to join in on that stealth expedition?
Demare,
Eh?
on a scale of 1 to 100, how confident are you at hitting a target the size of a ballista with a cannon that may or may not be within range of the ballista?
100%.
100%.
I am very confident.
Okay, but are you confident getting the cannon up to range? Considering you'd be in threat range of a ballista if you're spotted by them.
If we move the cannons up in the middle of the night, just have them ready for when we attack at dawn.
I mean, at least I don't believe.
Well, you see, here's what you got to consider in all this. Either A, they see us coming because they see torches, or B, they don't see us coming, but we're working in the dark.
Then we work in the dark with night vision.
Okay, but how do you provide that to your
What
troops?
about the orcs? Yeah, what about the orcs? The orcs
Yeah,
don't
sure.
have night vision.
We can all see in the dark because obviously,
You know?
but I don't think these guys have dark vision.
How far does your dark vision work, though?
60 feet
30
is
feet?
usually what it is.
Wait.
Yeah, how
it might
far are we going to
60.
be from the walls?
Look, the
That's
walls
a-
isn't really the important part. The important part is managing our stuff.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm beating myself up now because back in Shurthor, I could have learned how to cast dark vision on somebody, and I didn't.
Oh.
Hindsight's
Listen,
2020.
hindsight 2020. Now, you gonna actually come up with a plan, or
We are. Jesus.
Look, if you've got a better
you
idea,
had a lot of time to do
guys,
this and then didn't?
All right. Does anyone have a better idea other than either setting cannons up in the middle of the night,
I'm
Sending
entirely
an
voting on the
infiltration
strike
team.
team.
sending in an infiltration
Strike team?
team, or just gunning it with those ballistas still operational?
No, strike team, and then we'd have to gun it anyway later, but I'd prefer the strike team go in there and try to
So the
disable that.
Okay, the infiltration team then. It sounds like we're in agreement for that.
I don't know how your dark vision works, but I don't just magically see forever at night.
Well, neither do
Mine
I.
only goes for
Exactly.
50 feet.
So we'd have to be pretty goddamn close up to the wall, hoping no one spots us, hoping that with all their equipment and being pretty much alerted to the fact that we're going to be committing stuff against them at some point, given the assassination attempts and whatnot. Yeah, just you have the resources to be stealthy and break in. Come on. As if you wish, we can attempt. Whoever would help could assist, but it'd be difficult.
I'm not stealthy, I'm only strong.
You're too tall for this.
I am
Okay, you can't say I'm too tall.
You are!
I'm really
You are
not
pretty
too tall.
tall.
Just because I'm tall doesn't mean I can't hide behind things.
And I
I'm
have some
capable of
practice with
crouching,
stealth.
asshole.
I suppose, perhaps,
I'm just not stealthy
Hmm.
generally because I am a loud and proud individual.
You know,
I know
I
for
do
a
have ways
fact.
around that.
I know for a fact that your whatchamacallit, your group stealth spell would assist, though. Actually, yeah, you don't want to give that to yourself and your team and whoever else joins in.
It works on me and anyone around me.
I'm willing to
Otherwise-
join.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoever would like to. Otherwise, wherever you need a bruiser, that's where I go.
Being the charge for whenever we fail.
Well, probably whenever we take down those ballistas.
I said I would follow this party wherever the road takes us. Just don't get us killed.
Well, obviously.
Well, part of
Do we
why
have the
I
ratio of
wanna
ballista
be-
to
And by
cannon?
extension of that, none of you go getting yourselves killed either.
Okay, once I'm in a rage, I'm in a rage. If one of you's in danger, I'm gonna go batshit insane.
I need,
So
I need all of you guys So
Okay, but how many cannons to ballistas are
Yes,
there?
goblins. How many
That's
ballistas do they
also
have?
true. That's also true.
yeah.
Do we have any clue about that?
How many did they spot?
Like a ratio compared to us? That's what I want to know.
They would guesstimate about 2 per gate.
2
That's
per
not so
gate,
bad.
so 6. So 6.
We
Okay,
really
that's
just
a-
need to take out a single gate for some success, but taking out
That's
all of them would be
way
great.
That's also
better
true
than
as
I thought
well.
it was gonna be.
And
Yeah.
you see, you know what we could do with the ballistas? We could split their targets by having some people charge the gates while the cannons stay behind firing. So that way they have to make a choice. And if they make the wrong choice, you can either actually infiltrate them, or we can take them out with the cannons.
That's not a bad plan, actually. Because they would have 2 targets to have to keep in mind of, and either way,
But they have 2
What?
ballistas.
true.
How okay,
But then
if we're
that's
gonna be
halving the actual damage that
I
would go
guess
to either one of us.
we'd be doing both the strike team and the charging, I guess, at some point. We'd be keeping a communication, right?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, divide and conquer, basically.
Do we have a sending stone?
I
No.
am sending period.
No, I asked about one of those a couple weeks back, and nobody had one.
Look, people in wars communicate all the time without sending stones.
Do we have flares?
Just sits down, questioning if people remember that he has actual sequence. Actually has it.
No, we know that you have it, but how many times can you cast that?
That's a good point. This is message. Sending.
Yeah, message is a cantrip.
Like, I suppose message would work. Just have to.
Well, I don't
Message has a
have
range.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's,
I got some sending stones.
it's I
You
think it's
do?
like 200 feet or
Oh,
something.
well, that's good.
Sending stones have a range?
Sending is.
Please tell me they don't.
Oh, that's level 3. I
Range
can
on
do
my
that. I
area.
can do that a couple
Oh,
times.
okay. Sending
Okay.
stones, fantastic.
Okay, Nicholas is on the infiltration team.
No, you don't
God.
understand. The mayor has sending
Yeah,
stones.
Yeah.
No, I would
What?
rather have Demare than me, because I'm the healer.
The mayor has sending stones. We could probably
have
borrow
sending
those.
What?
Yeah, I have sending stones. The mayor pulls out 2 sending stones.
Okay, so from what I'm hearing though, Zach, you are going to go with Sandra, yes?
Yes. I am
Then
fairly
I
stealthy and
am-
capable.
Then I am going to go along with wherever Nicholas is going because I am concerned about Nicholas being safe.
Yep. That's fair
Wow,
enough, too.
really leaving me out here, guys.
I mean, you're going to be working on the cannons, right?
Demare, you're going to be having your place too, and you look like you can handle yourself. I'm more concerned about this
I will note that whenever
scrawny book reader over here.
I will note that when Damaris said that, she was still grinning. She did not look hurt at all.
Okay, so we settled into me and Sandra and her scouts infiltrate best we can to take out the ballistas. We have everyone else helping with the charge to, or at least at whatever signal we give to help charge and distract remaining ballistas.
Is gonna be
and
on the-
whatnot.
Send
it's
up a
gonna be on the
flare.
artillery.
Okay, so
We
we'll
have
have the sending
stone.
stones.
We have the sending stones.
Yes,
You
but
don't
who
have to
will
do
have
flares.
one?
Who? Okay. Amongst the ground team, who thinks they'd be most in charge of the sending stone for necessary, for whatever reason?
Who needs to communicate where specifically, which is most important?
I mean,
The infiltrators would need it the most.
I'll take
They would
one.
use one of
Sanders in charge of her own
Yeah,
departments.
I'll-
I guess we can give her the sending stone.
Take
I have
it,
sending
I'm
to begin
pretty
with,
good
so the physical range, the
But
charge.
who will have the
will
other
work.
sending stone? Who's Sandra gonna talk to?
Yeah, one of you
Oh,
three.
I feel like I'm gonna be the farthest in the back, meaning it'll be hard to get information to me real quick, so it might be best if I have it.
I mean, I don't see why
probably.
not.
Up to you.
This is gonna get us all killed.
I mean, maybe Nick if you
mean-
wanted, because Nick can use sending message or whatever to communicate with the ground team.
Exactly. Nicholas has his own way of talking, so this is
Yeah.
actually really handy. Demir chucks a sending stone over Sandra's way.
I catch it.
Please don't drop it.
Dante turns to Nicholas and grabs his hands and holds them together. While we are together here, okay, buddy? Your
Okay.
life is in my hands as far as I'm concerned. Any time you need me, you fucking shout, and I will rip apart whomever needs to be ripped apart. I do not want anything bad happening to you, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
I hold
He gives him a big hug.
So,
I hold the sending stone in my hand, kind of look at it.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
I kind of bite it a little bit.
Sandra, don't fucking eat it!
What? What? Oh. I'm kind of hungry. Sorry.
Yeah, you eat that shit. It's gonna send you somewhere. The medical tent, that's fucking what?
I wasn't gonna eat it. I just.
actually, yeah, sending stones only have one charge, so
Huh?
that
What?
would have to be the signal.
I forgot.
No, they have more than one charge because that
really
rule is
now?
dumb.
Oh,
thank
okay,
God.
that's cool. Thank you.
God has
That's
deemed
cool.
it dumb, therefore.
Thank you, mysterious bathrobe man.
That's cool.
Thank you,
get this one
Bathrobe
for
God.
I'm just gonna edit the shit
Everybody
there.
gets one. Isn't that right,
Bathrobe
Spider-Man?
God.
Is that. So, we good? Everyone got their assignments?
Yep.
Okay.
Side thing, when referring to the DM, it makes me think of the fucking guy. Isn't that right, Ocean? The Ocean says yes. And I fucking love that.
I am
shit.
not a freaky fish guy.
I know it. I know it goes without saying, but don't get yourselves killed.
That's
Whoa.
obvious.
And-
That's numero uno on my list of things.
Sandra, I
not
make
to
no
have
promise.
happen, is to
Sandra,
die.
I make no promises, but I can tell you I will give my life for Nicholas 100%.
I'd prefer not to lose you either.
Yeah.
But if it comes down to it, I ain't letting this fucker die.
Because, like,
And I have some armor boost I could, use.
all
on
things
you,
considered, I don't say this lightly, but I've kind of come to tolerate all of you.
Honk.
And
too.
when this is over, no matter the outcome, let's all go get beef stew. Just some really good meat and some savory broth and
You had me at me.
some
Yeah, basically.
Dante just
fresh-
raises his arms in the air.
fresh picked vegetables and just a bit of spice.
Quit
Guys,
making me
that,
hungry. We have to focus.
that night that night we spent in Cassell, it was awesome. Guys, it's the best beef stew I've ever had.
Well, let's make sure we get this shit done and we do it fucking right, and then we can party our asses off. after
Gamera's
the
already
fact.
left.
We have to set up camp outside somewhere, so where are you going?
Well, yeah, where
No.
are you going?
I'm gonna go and put cannons.
Okay, fine.
So, as you make your way out to inspect the cannons, Demare, you notice that there are people just running in fear. And all of them seem to be running away from the eastern gate of the town.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Can I see the eastern gate from where we are?
It's a little trek down the road.
I go back to inside the inn and I say, guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what is it now?
And the bowl was just... Huh? What? See,
Come
what?
on.
Come here, some shit's going down.
Okay,
Probably
but
weren't
don't be
paranoid enough,
vague
damn
about
it.
it. What are you
Oh my
talking-
god, I don't know what it is. Come look with me so I don't have to run all the way back here.
Alright,
you
alright.
slowpoke.
And I get up and I follow.
Alright, as the lot of you begin heading towards the edge of town, you see a scene. A number of guards, civilian, etc., running past. And you hear, very lately in the distance,
Honk?
as
Your
go
friend,
ahead
Zach.
and Zach, make an insight check.
Grab Zach by the shirt collar. What's happening?
Insight. Insight, huh? Okay.
Oof.
That is not a very Zach skill.
Zach just shrugs.
I don't know. Something fun, probably.
Can I
It's a
do like
honk.
a history
Why would they
check or
run?
something?
So help me, goddess.
I wasn't involved here. Why are you blaming me?
Come on. There we go.
Wait,
So,
can I do a perception check?
well, if you'll give me one moment, just to make sure, so Dante, you had sent Fengel and Sutha back to the town, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they are not with you at the moment,
No,
but
sir, that I want them to be keeping home safe, and I trust Fangal to keep home safe.
so
Oh, this
the lot
better
of
go.
you finding yourself at the edge of town, totally not on a reused map.
New map.
You
New
look
map.
and you see
Whoa.
something that brings all of you fear. Standing outside the town, a multi-headed, feathered beast. Something that brings fear, even to the clowniest of hearts. You see a Honkdra.
Oh, fuck.
I need all of you to roll initiative.
A what?
I have only one question. Are those cannons real or not?
Is what?
Are the cannons real or not? Oof, Zach going at all.
You probably brought your cannons.
Oh, wrong button.
Rip Zach's turn.
Oh,
Like I
I'm
said,
definitely
we're-
both
going.
not
I'm
have
definitely.
turns.
Yay,
Definitely
we
going
can have no
first.
turns together.
And hang on, I'm gonna as all of you are rolling initiative, I'm gonna real quick
I thought
bring
they were
up
friendly honks.
they are not friendly honks. Unfortunate for you.
Evil honk.
Where the fuck? Dude, there you are. I'm going to quick grab a music playlist for optional listening. As soon as I find it. Here it is. So, if you would like, here is playlist, and with that, not everyone has rolled initiative.
Sorry.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me! I was really hoping it wasn't gonna outspeed me. Oh,
I
wow.
don't remember how to do with advantage.
It should just be active on your character sheet. Hang on, give me a second.
There should be a
Yeah,
toggle
he
you
did
could
that.
do.
He did that for mine.
Oh, advantage on initiative. There we go. All right, go ahead and just roll initiative. It'll automatically advantage you.
Measuring.
Also, I have Gree over here. I noticed that we did not actually make the character sheet for Gree. Torin and Raijal are with you.
Right.
So you can go ahead and I'll say after your turns, the respective individuals can use their allies. Sellsword Sella is there. And should be, yeah. Sella should be pre-established. So Sella goes after Nicholas, being Nicholas's charge. With that, you see the Honkdra standing ferociously at the distance. And I need to actually find where the fucking character sheet went because I need all of you to make a saving throw against fear.
Oof. All right, I can do that. What is fear?
Saving throw against. Yeah, what would that be?
I think it will save.
Wisdom save.
Yeah,
It's a
wisdom. There you go.
save. Oh, I'm good at those.
Oh yeah.
I am. That's not so bad.
Totally great at those.
Yeah, let's try this.
Yeah, done.
Luck be on my side.
Let's hope the check isn't so hard, right?
Oh, good.
The mayor's scared.
The mayor was not expecting giant honk. Never mind.
Dante is barbarian, man, and ain't scared of no fucking things.
Nicholas has seen this thing in books. He's not afraid.
Dante doesn't afraid of anything.
Holy wrathful F. Oh gosh.
What the fuck is
So-
that?
Then again, even if Dante's scared, the minute he goes into a rage, he doesn't know fear. He only knows anger.
Fair enough. So anyone who failed the DC 13 saving throw, you are afraid of the honk draw. You cannot get any closer to it, and all attacks are with disadvantage as long as it is within your line of sight.
Oh,
Oof.
that's stupid.
And I was just like this the whole time.
Wait, what? Wait, Zach got 13,
Just
so that
throw
means he
your
passed,
turn.
right?
if you meet a check, you beat it.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you get to roll again, and if you succeed, it can't affect you for the next 24 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
So
well that's more fair.
the Honkdra is now going to, it's going to just start flapping and take to the air, and gonna end its turn right on over here. As it begins
Ow.
charging you down, the multi-headed monstrosity honking at you.
Dante roars back at it.
Alright, and I should probably hit the begin combat button. With that, Nicholas, it is now your turn.
Oh, right. Let's see here.
I'm gonna make a quick save.
I can't
for the
summon.
rest of
I know I can't summon books and use Shield of Faith, from what I remember, right? Because those
What?
are both concentration checks.
these. You can't summon what?
My spirit. Oh, that's not a concentration check. I'll be darned. Never mind then. Okay then.
Alright. So,
I'll actually use Shield of Faith on Dante.
Tackle it like
don't know
you
what that
did
is,
the
but thank you.
thing.
And what could I do? I'm gonna do Toll the Dead on it.
okay. Why
What does the thing that you put on me do?
You have +2 armor.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, go. So it needs to make a saving throw, right?
Yes.
Alright, so it is. I'm assuming. Is it wisdom or.
I'm gonna assume it's. Yep, Wiz save. I don't think that thing has much. Really?
Well, that's a good fortunate roll for them.
Wow.
Well, now we know it's a -1 on its wisdom.
Maybe.
I know I have to jinx it. Why does this always happen? It's not
Boy,
being
luck is
copied.
not on our side tonight.
No. Oh, I guess that's it.
Alright. So, with that, the. Alright. Then, with Sella being your companion, Sella failed the save and is just gonna fucking book it.
Wow.
Not paid enough for this shit. Alright. Dante, it is your turn.
I'm mad.
Okay.
I'm angry. Yes, I'm going
Tackle
to
the
enter.
beast!
Can you say that like,
I'm
the guy.
angry.
Yeah, you know the guy.
You know the guy. Yes, I'm going to enter my rage, although I need to approach it.
Degree on Rage all go on my turn.
After your turn, yes.
After mine. What about Gree?
That is Sandra's.
Okay, fair.
I'm going to enter my
I did a
rage.
level 1 Eldritch Blast Degree because I figure that's what he has.
I'm going to
have-
enter my rage and move to it.
Congrats, there you go.
Can I get his sheet?
Awesome. You do.
It's in the Party Allies section.
Tackle the five-headed
Got
goose!
this.
Ah, here it is.
Which I forget.
What's that say?
Okay, no, never mind. They only acted. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Question mark. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I want to fucking slash the bitch. Because that thing seems pretty big. I have to size that thing up first. I don't know if I can actually grapple that. That's pretty big. I forgot. How do I fucking do advantage again?
K8.
When you click it, it'll ask if you want to roll it with advantage.
Oh, I forgot. You guys do all of this through your fucking sheet.
Yeah, we have sheet buttons. They're nice.
That
I
is
was
true.
doing the commands, but
Where the fuck is my... Yeah, I don't see my actual attacks, though.
You can just
Click on the weapon. That works too.
That's what I mean. I don't have my attacks put in here, so I have to type them in manually. I have them on a
Okay.
different sheet.
Fair enough.
That's why I don't know how to do it with advantage, since it's a strength
KH.
check. Where do I put the KH, though?
/R 2d20 KH plus whatevers. By the way, his foot is getting cut off, like, right there.
one of the, 5 feet.
Okay, 1d20 KH. Got it.
Also, do you know how
Figured.
fucking hard it was to make this token? So,
I
fuck
would
you.
I wasn't
Yes.
sure if this was a custom one, but
Yes,
Mother
I
bitch.
asked you for the goose token a while ago. And then made that.
oh, is that what the? Oh my god!
That's why it's called the hot. That's why it's called freaking.
Okay,
The
wait.
Hydra.
Where's the... How do I... Am I fucking putting this in wrong? What the hell?
/R space 2d20 KH plus your whatevers.
Got it.
Like that. Perfect. I think you have more than a +4, but
That's my strength.
plus your proficiency, which is 3. So
Oh, it's a +7.
15. Hang on, I need to actually check this thing's armor class. If I recall, it's not terribly... Okay, it has natural armor, so... Well, I am still trying to find its correct armor class. I will say that misses.
Okay, well, I do get... What is it? Additional attack, so...
Yes.
Or as I typed it in on my sheet, double the fisting.
Yes.
I don't like that image.
Please rephrase.
Nope.
Ooh.
26 would hit, yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't the other guy that went through.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Take what I can fucking get.
Macros.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Nice.
Get booped on, bitch.
You scratched a goosey.
Yes.
Alright, is that your turn?
I suppose so. It's not really anything else I can do.
Alright, it's gonna use a legendary action, and it's gonna nip you.
Fucking fight me, bitch.
Legendary action is nipping.
Yep. Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
All right. It nips you. It makes contact, but it just doesn't, break through your
Abs.
smooth shark skin.
Oh.
All right.
So
And
you're getting bit next, fucker.
all right. So that's your turn. Sandra, it is now your turn.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, holy fuck! What? Nope. Bonus action. I'm casting Slayer's Prey on him. And then what?
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna back the fuck away. And then wait, can I go that far? Yeah, no, it's gotta be fine. And then as my action, gonna go ahead and cast Summon Beast, form of a falcon.
Okay.
The falcon will appear there.
I need to open your summon folder.
Okay, and yeah, the falcon's gonna do the fighting for me.
Wait, I forgot how many heads
try
does
to
it
collect
have?
myself. What'd you say?
Oh, I was asking Steve how many heads.
Oh, I haven't blessed anybody
Like a
yet.
7.
Can I even do that? Since I put Armor of Faith on Shane. No, I cannot. I cannot use Bless currently.
Okay. So what are you doing with the rest of your turn, Sandra?
That is my turn, and now it's the bird's turn.
Okay.
So the bird is.
So before it's the bird's turn, it's gonna take another legendary action and it's gonna nip at Dante again.
I'll allow
Quit
it.
fucking biting me!
The goose takes turns when it wills.
That's a natural one.
Yep. Let me.
I am going to fucking bite you so fucking
Does it bite
hard.
itself?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, boo.
Bites one of the other heads.
It said it
Almost
starts
does.
to fight to the other head.
Did it bite me twice? Or try to?
It tried to. It was not
and it
successful.
failed. Both times.
Oh, good idea! Oh, I really want to do this!
Nicholas has got a really good idea. Anyway, bird's turn. Bird's gonna
Okay.
do a flyby, right across him, and right as he's about here, it's gonna rip into its back with his talons.
Okay.
So that's a 1d20 plus 4
Oh, no, I can't do that.
for 10.
That does not.
And it's gonna keep flying.
Keep going.
All right. And does flyby not provoke attacks of opportunity?
Flyby does not provoke attacks of opportunity. No.
All right.
Bird doing bird stuff.
Bird missed the warp.
Bird to bird action.
All right.
That was something really stupid.
So with that, was there anything else?
That's all the bird can do.
All right. So with that, if the bird is ending its turn there, Honktra is gonna turn around real quick, and one of the heads is gonna nip it.
It is quite high above this thing. Also, it's out of range.
I mean, depending on how high up it is.
Also,
thing
there's
is-
there's like 10 feet between
Yeah.
birds.
You think the Honktra gives a fuck?
So
Honker
it does.
nips.
So it has
The
range.
head
Okay.
stretches out.
It can
Yes.
fly! It can fly! We already discovered this at the
Also
beginning of the
fly.
fight!
Okay, if it has
neck
reach, then
elongate.
sure. Go ahead.
Right. It's gonna be doing a nip.
All right.
Let's see if it actually hits for once. 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
that'll
birdie,
hit.
no.
All right. Takes 5 damage.
All right. Down to 25.
All right.
It has the same health as the bear. Oh no, wait, no. No, it has less. We're down to 15.
Oh no.
It has 10 less than the bear.
All right. And So, with that, it is Demer's turn.
Oh my gosh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is run the heck right over here, which is technically not towards it, because oh my gosh, and I'm gonna get next to the very nice, very safe, very large cannon,
Alright,
and I'm gonna shoot. I want to shoot it.
important question. Did you fail the fear against frightened?
Yeah,
Okay, you did pass that?
I failed it. I am afraid.
She rolled the lowest.
Okay.
That's
So-
why I'm running towards the giant cannon.
Yep. First of all, Sandra, you can go ahead and re-roll your wisdom save. Second of all, so Demer, you just can roll with disadvantage against.
Real
Shoot it with
quick
the big old
thing
cannon?
about my wisdom save,
Correct.
actually. I finally get to use this. Supernatural defense. Whenever the target of my Slayer's Prey forces me to make a saving throw, add a 1d6.
Should remember that next time.
No, I didn't have Slayer's Prey on him the first time.
Oh, okay, fair. I know that's legit then.
So, 24 now.
No longer feared.
The bird is not scared.
Right, I just kind of...
That bird ain't scaring no things.
Right, I just kind of go from hyperventilating to be like, no, you stop it, you stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm good.
Yeah. So what I roll to like shoot cannon?
I'll say.
You could say it's a big honking cannon.
Hell yeah.
And because of that pun, go ahead and. I mean, you've used cannons before.
Literally my
Go ahead
thing.
and, yeah. So go ahead and do. It is with disadvantage. What would it be to operate a cannon?
Quick
I'll
thing.
just say.
Go ahead, Josh.
Intelligence plus proficiency, because it's more math than it is actually like, other shit. So still, okay, go on.
Quick thing, that's actually supposed to be a 26. I forgot to add the wisdom modifier.
That's the coolest fucking story I ever heard.
It was gonna bother me if I didn't bring it up. I'm sorry.
Alright, shoot. Does my ability check already include my proficiency?
I mean, maybe. You're rolling and adding a +7 and disadvantage. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of dice.
15 and 16, so it's a 15.
So,
Oh, I was pressing 3 a lot. I'm so sorry.
so
I was about to say, what
Don't
the
worry, I
fuck
got
was
your back. I
happening?
got your back. You got a 15. And that's a 22.
Okay.
Ah. What the heck? I'm on like my sheet, but it's
you okay?
You were getting assaulted by dice.
You okay?
Can I please just add 3? There we are. Okay, cool. Disadvantage.
okay.
15.
So
Yes.
that surprisingly is a nick. So you managed to nick it
I
with the
ruffle its
cannon.
feathers, you say?
Yes. And I actually just had the canon rules. Oh, wait, is there
You ruffled its feathers and my jimmies.
cannons? Oh, cool. Naval is this heavy cannon?
Oh gosh.
Where are the actual canon rules?
Naval cannon, heavy cannon, what?
Yeah, Alright, I'm just gonna ask. Do you actually know the cannon damage?
Do I know cannon damage? No, on offhand, no.
There's object cannon in the toolbox if you want to see that, but oh gosh, that's a big
I
number.
did
I'm just
find
gonna put
heavy
this here
cannon. I
for
don't
you.
know if this is a heavy cannon, though.
Yeah, the cannons that I'm showing
I'm just looking at this thing and I'm like, ooh, pretty.
Full cannon. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use regular cannon statistics. This is in the fucking handbook. Alright, so you're doing half of 60, 10 damage.
Half of 60, 10 damage.
Oh
Awesome.
my god.
Yep.
Good lord.
5, that's gonna hurt.
To be fair, that's a cannon.
Strong.
Not even like a tiny magic cannon. This is an actual cannon.
It's the real cannon.
Bonk.
Okay,
15,
so that's
16 damage.
16. Alright, yeah, you successfully shoot the cannon, and via nicking, you just blast one of its heads off.
Oh.
It just lightly tapped the head and blew it up.
Is this a special token? Do the heads come off?
No.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dante now has blood splattered across him.
It just popped like a pinata.
Alright, so then... Still trying to find this fucking...
It's just a balloon. Oh.
Alright. So... anything else on your turn?
Can I like use my bonus action or whatever to continue to try and reload it, or like start the action of reloading it?
Yeah, sure, you can start the action of reloading it.
Can you also
Yeah,
use your free action to yell like the demo man something about gluing him back together in hell?
Fucking die! That's what she shouts.
She's scared after all.
Yeah, she.
Oh, you get to remake your save as well.
Oh right, my save, my will save. Awesome. My will save. Ability check.
Natural.
Normal. I said normal. It's literally the same. Oh no,
Yup.
no, it's one higher. Demir afraid.
Getting there.
The mayor's
Oh,
like,
wait.
that is a big fucked up bird.
When does
She's heard these
That
honks in
bird's
her
about to
dreams.
become part of the endangered species.
when does this one go?
When does which one go?
Gree.
Oh, Gree was supposed to go after your turn.
Ah, shit.
Gree also never made the save. So...
Gree is
Yeah,
disassociating.
hang on one sec.
Gree was scared.
Gree is disassociating.
Are these stats correct?
Sure.
What?
I'll adjust them later.
Okay, then he's getting a
Bloom
-1 on that
statistics.
saving throw.
They are.
They, sure. It's still 16
Yeah, cool. Yeah, Grease
Alright, cool.
Huh.
Alright, what
You
can I
get
do
no
with this
fucks.
guy? Let's see.
Probably cast an Eldritch Blast because it's not actually set up properly.
Sure. I will have Gree do Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch.
Eldritch Blast is actually on the character sheet. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I put it on there last minute because when you said there's nothing
Uh,
set up, I could just put a generic one in there.
So I will
Yeah.
send a Eldritch
Right,
Blast
yeah.
his way.
Okay.
How do I do this? And attack. Eldritch Blast.
That is a Nick.
Okay, cool.
So-
What's the damage on that?
It is half damage, so... roll regular Eldritch Blast damage.
I don't know what that is.
You
I'm
hit the
like, okay.
damage button.
Ah, thank you.
Why is it I can
Normal.
start typing
So it's a
something and then I
2.
can't delete what I'm typing?
Oh. Alright, excellent.
And then he's
So-
gonna go ahead and move behind Nicholas.
They move behind Nicholas. Oh,
Sorry.
you are moving your way across that map there, Dante.
Fucking Christ, because it won't let me fucking type!
Ah!
Alright.
This is pissing me the fuck off. If I can't use certain letters because it's gonna move my fucking character, it's fucking stupid.
Are you clicked into the box, or are you
I
clicked
am
on your
in a
token?
completely different fucking window.
Ow.
I am literally in a
Interesting.
separate Google Chrome window on my fucking sheet.
Huh.
I'm going to off myself. Oh my god.
Please don't. We love you.
Well, while you figure that one out, Zach, it is your turn.
Zach hours. Let's fucking go. Alright, so Zach's gonna copy the summoning thing just to help with not being in there directly, maybe so much? Yeah, summon their putrid Pagliacci.
Alright.
Who?
My Zombo.
Pagliacci. Where are you summoning Putrid Pagliacci?
Behind. Just directly behind.
Okay.
Why does
Down
it sound
even.
like Tamagotchi?
I heard mariachi.
Why is
Is
it
an
illegal
undead clown.
for me to use the letter S?
Yeah. It's my undead clown. They're
Oh,
great.
Jane, because WASD, it's moving your token.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm in a
it's the-
different fucking window.
I had the same
Um,
problem.
Yeah, I
You
gotta
see
be careful
the
with that one.
little ruler icon, the measurement controls? Just click the ruler and then you should be
I did.
fine. It should stop moving your guy.
No, I did do that.
What's a button for
Whoops.
that? If I remembered, I would tell you what the button to unselect your character. Oh, it's if you hold shift and left click on your token, it'll deselect it.
I am deselected.
Oh, and then even if you do as
Well, you're not moving.
I'm deselected in everything, but it's illegal for me to use the S key.
no, I mean, okay,
No.
does your character have the square around it?
No, I am deselected. I am on the ruler. I am in a different window. I
You
don't
no idea.
fucking understand why.
Then you're
Right.
fine.
Actually, I was doing the
No, I'm
drawing.
not. I can't type the letter S.
I
Type
am
it in
on
right
the
now.
drawing tools, and it's not making.
Anyway,
Yeah.
the zombie takes its turn after mine,
So maybe
so
have it
Zach's
on
just
drawing
gonna.
tool?
Zach is gonna 30 feet of movement, huh? Okay. Where can I move to?
Dang.
Can I get up here with 30 feet? I suppose it's like a bit of a climb. Whatever. This is a good enough position for Zach. Actually, how far did the range on the goose look?
I mean, decent.
Zach will
Like,
just.
At
Zach
least
will
10
just
feet.
Zach will just be the second line of defense. And with that action taken and no real bonus actions available, Zach's turn's just gonna end here. And it'll
Fine, I
be
can't
my
use that.
Zombino's turn. Yep.
Alright.
Alright. Pagliacci, do your thing. So, first, okay. On that thing's turn, if it's still next to it, the zombie's passive will activate within 5 feet of trying to poison it, so that'll happen on the goose's first on its turn starting. In the meantime, stab. The clown attempts to slash. That is advantage because flanking. Yes.
This enemy cannot be flanked.
Never mind. Oh, that's right. I guess because it has many heads. Okay, yeah. All right.
That's to stop it from getting hit.
Yeah, let's go. It's not poison, so no DC, but just damage. Honk.
Alright. So, it does the 8 damage to Goose and, anything else?
That's it. Just gonna stay there, just
Alright.
shambling.
And so it is going to take a legendary action and try and nip at the Putrid Pagliacci.
All right, let's see how well his 15 DC can do. Yeah, no.
He's actually hitting the summons pretty good.
Oh, 4 is not so bad. Applying damage.
Alright, so that is the...
Is that its turn, by the way? Did his turn to start?
No, that was its legendary action.
Okay.
Alright, and is that all your turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, do you want to go for Torin and Rajal now?
Oh, that's right. Oh god, I forgot about them. Yeah, get in there, boys. They got
Torin is frightened, so they're fucking booking it that way. But Rajal's fine.
all right. 30 feet of movement. Just get in there and support. All they can do, really. They are beefy, aggressive. Oh, it's a bonus action to move up, but it doesn't really do much. Yeah, great X. Let's go. No flanking, so just bleh.
Alright.
Nothing.
So
guess
that
that's-
unfortunately misses.
I think it's their
Anything else?
turn. I don't think they have any other actions, right?
All right, then they're gonna do another legendary action to nip at the new foe.
So legendary.
Quit your
Nope,
fucking
it's a
biting,
13.
bitch!
13 AC, nothing.
No.
Rigel's good.
I'm starting to think he can just do that to anyone who gets close.
Obviously, it has a
Less.
bajillion heads with mouths. It's gonna
Okay.
bite.
Okay.
It's a goose. All they know how to do is bite and honk.
These are honking
Right.
and
And
shit bags.
For Torin, you can go ahead and make that
Wondering where
wisdom
that smell
save.
was coming from.
Torin, where are you? Shit, where'd he go?
Can you not see it when I move him off the page?
The map.
Here, I'll put it back.
I had a thing covering him up. Alright. Wisdom save. Go, Torin. Stop being scared.
Hey, he's not scared anymore.
Alright.
Zach screaming, "Quit being a little bitch!" And he's just
Okay,
like, "Okay."
Yeah, boss.
So,
It's a Hunter's turn. It's starting its turn here. I'll just,
so, it needs to make a con save.
Yep. It's probably fine, but, just...
So it's gonna go ahead and make that con save at advantage because it's a Honkdra.
yeah,
I'm
it's
assuming
fine.
19. Yeah, that passes. All right, now it's going to start its onslaught of nipping. So it is going to be making an attack for every head it has. It now has 8 heads.
What?
So it is going to make 8 separate attacks. There's going to be 3 at both Dante and Rigel, and 2 of them at the Putrid Pagliacci. So, this is 1, 2, and 3 against Dante. I'm assuming 2 of those hit.
Yes, 2 of those hit. I am resistant to piercing.
Awesome. So you take 1 and then 2 damage.
That ain't
And-
shit, bitch!
Then against Rigel, that's 1, damn. 2 and 3. I think all 3 of those hit because his armor class is garbage.
Right.
If I am correct. And so 5 damage. Oh, actually, hang on, last one. Alright, 8 damage. And then 2 against the Putrid Pagliacci. 11, I'm assuming that doesn't hit. And a 20 probably does hit. So, with that, you take that 5 points of damage, and... Alright. That is the legendary Honkdra's turn.
That's my turn. No, it's Dante's turn, right? Or-
No, you were before.
Okay, it was my turn then. Book, it is time for you to be a book. I think I'm gonna power it up. I'm gonna use my level 4. Wait, no, I have a new. I want to use this one. Guardian of Faith. Guardian occupies a space, and enemies that move within 10 feet of Guardian take 20 radiant damage. Save for 1/2. Damage is when it has dealt 60 total damage. So after 3 turns, it depletes. So I'm gonna do that, which is just a regular action actually. So Guardian of Faith goes right here. Wait, hold on. Need to check the distance. 30 feet.
You move closer.
That is true. What? That's not the ruler I wanted.
Yeah, you'll have to go about there.
What the heck is it? Oh, that's the ruler I was thinking about. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to move about here. And I'll summon the statue right here.
Okay. So I'll sure, I'm just gonna slap down a specter there. There you go. And then It's within how much distance?
10 feet.
Okay. So, I'll go ahead and make
And
a square somehow.
I realized I could still summon the book as well. So, book right here.
Nope. Okay. I'll turn that off. Alright. Bonus action, summon book.
And
Alright.
those are conjuring, so I can still use the Shield of Faith, and the book is going to attack this guy.
Alright. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
1d20 plus, that's spell, right? So plus 6.
Yep.
I'd be sure to...
That hits.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3, I believe. Right. Okay. Just getting confirmation. That did a decent amount of damage, actually.
As the book is summoned, one of the goose heads nips at it. The book just goes flap and hits it on the head like it's a fucking snake.
No! You stop it!
Is there a specter on the map?
That's supposed to be my statue, which for some reason
Yes.
is moving all over the place.
Okay. I was very confused. Like, oh.
And also, since the statue's around and it's in 10 feet of the goose, it takes 20 damage from that.
Okay.
Is that at the beginning of its turn or
It's a good
post
question.
the spell?
Post the spell, please.
I'm trying to copy it. Hold on. I don't know what I don't know what the 1/2 means. That's the one thing I am confused about.
You said Guardian of Faith, right?
Yes, Guardian of Faith.
Cast spell. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, large spell, blah blah blah. Any cast that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time must succeed on a saving throw. Okay.
Saving throw. I don't know what the saving throw is. It doesn't actually say what the saving throw is. So I'm gonna assume it's a wisdom.
Man, it really just does not say. Details. Saving throw, default, spellcasting, dexterity. What the fuck? That's dumb. Anyway, so yeah, I'll say on its turn when it starts within, it'll make that saving throw, and I'm gonna quick Google it. So, is that the end of your turn?
Wait, hold on. There's another one. A large. Okay, read this one. Any creature hostile to that moves. Any creature hostile that to you that moves into the space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed throw, or half the damage on a successful one. The Guardian vanishes once it's dealt a total of 60 damage. There we go. So it's a dexterity saving throw. Which unfortunately it's pretty good at, but it's still gonna do damage no matter what.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Is there anything else you can do?
So, I'm assuming no, because you summoned two different things. So, and you also moved. So, it's gonna go ahead and nip at Dante again. Is that
Ow,
what hit you?
motherfucker! Yes.
Okay. It nips you for 5, halved to 3.
You bitch!
Death by 1,000 cuts at this rate.
Yes.
Alright. So Sella is continuing to run away. I'll go ahead and you can make a save for Sella. She's right here. You can click and open her sheet.
Okay.
Alright, Dante, your turn.
Hit me. Hey, bitch, how you like
I
fucking
can't actually
lightning?
access your sheet. I'm clicking and I'm getting nothing. I'll
Let's
just
do.
roll it on my own then. 1d20 plus what? Or does she not have anything for wisdom?
Give me a second. I'll just give you permissions. All right. Dante, what are you doing?
First thing is my bonus action at the start of my turn, which is from my storm aura. That happens when that is a part of my rage. So I'm gonna
Ooh, facts.
fucking lightning out of my chest at it.
All right. Awesome.
Damn.
So,
And
yeah.
it would
that-
need to make a dex saving throw, and it would get damaged either way, just half as much as if it succeeds the dex saving throw.
All right. It's gonna take half of whatever that damage is.
You can shoot lightning out of your chest?
Yeah, you're literally just watching lightning fire out of my chest.
Oh,
Nice.
So it gets a tiny little boop of lightning at the very start.
Oh.
You just like zap one of their beaks, and they just do that cat thing where something goes in front of their face, and they just keep like going back and back and back and back.
Like, Hey, stop. Which, what is it? I want to. What is
I
it?
recall it's like just something that happens on your turn. So
Yeah, just it's a bonus action specifically. But because I don't fucking appreciate this bullshit of it fucking biting me, I'ma bite the fucker back.
go for it. Also, Cell is no longer feared.
Okay.
Sella got her shit together.
Hey.
I had to re-remember the thing. God.
Also, Sandra, you're on deck.
yep. I'm ready.
Yeet. Okay, I had to remember how to fucking type all this shit in for my attack roll because of the goddamn advantage and all that bullshit. I don't know if I did this right. Maybe.
Yep.
Bite it.
You bite
What
it.
is it? What does it mean? Never mind. Don't worry about it. I was confused, but now I'm not so confused. Fucking bit, bitch.
I'm assuming you also add like +4 or something to
That's
damage.
specifically when I'm punching. I don't know if you wanted that to be for anything else I had. I
Yeah,
only
it's
have
a
the-
large strike. So hang on, let me
Gotcha.
check what. Okay, it's supposed to be a +4, so 10 damage.
I just bit
So-
right into one of the fucking heads.
It starts screaming and blood starts blasting out of its neck.
How do you fucking like it? I'm only covered in tiny bite.
You still have your extra attack.
That is true. Fucking punch it.
Shit.
'Cause
Punch one of the goose heads.
Fucking punch it.
As you attempt to punch it, the head like snaps, and it just like you miss because it fucking just broke and died.
Oh.
Bitch, I wasn't done with you yet.
Anything else on your turn?
No.
All right. It's gonna legendary action. Another one's gonna nip you.
You motherfucker!
And you were reckless attacking, right?
No.
Then how are you getting advantage?
It says I have advantage while I'm raged.
That's if
I
you're
do have
reckless
a-
attacking.
It says, according to this, it says I have advantage to strength-based attacks when I'm raged.
Can you get advantage on the honk
That's strength checks when you're raging. It's for like athletics and picking shit up and throwing it. Specifically attacks, it is not. But you can like,
No, I got my, what is it? I got my two fucking lines. I, like, read them at the same time that I had on them. I do
Yes,
have,
and
what is it? What is it? +2 bonus to my damage rolls. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, shit. I should retroactively add that for you. You did like an extra like 6 damage or something. But yes, I will say that you have been reckless attacking. Oh, whoops.
That's fine. I don't mind being weak to it.
So it's gonna quick roll a second time. I'm assuming a 16 doesn't hit.
It doesn't, thanks to what is it, Nicholas? I mean, my DC is 16 normally, but it's 18 now.
It nips you again, and just you can see that holy faith doing work. It is still annoying though.
He's
and-
getting progressively angrier about it.